Hey guys, I'm Miuccamatics and welcome back to my YouTube channel Miuccamatics. Measures of central tendency. These include mean, median and mode. I'll be starting off with mean, arithmetic mean. Mean x bar equal to summation x upon n. This is the formula when raw data is given, and when the frequencies are given, it's x bar equal to summation fx upon capital N, where capital N is nothing but summation f. So as you know, mean is nothing but the average. So it is the sum of the data upon the number of data. Here's an example. The following are the marks obtained by 10 students in an examination. Find the mean marks. So this is the data given. So mean, which is the average, x bar is nothing but summation x upon n. The total sum upon the total number. So basically it's the sum of all the data points divided by the number, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So divide by 10, so 441 upon 10 equal to 44.1. So 44.1 is the mean marks obtained. Same as in this example, the sum upon the total number. Now when the frequencies are given, the formula gets modified a bit. So now basically this is the data and this is the frequencies given. So it basically means 5 is repeated 3 times, 10 is repeated 8 times, 15 is repeated 10 times and so on. So it will be same as writing 5, 5, 5, 10, 10 8 times and so on, written in the form of frequencies. So basically mean will be x bar equal to summation fx upon capital N. Now why is the same as the previous formula? Basically since I told you this can be written as 5, 5, 5, so summation f into x. So this would be nothing but the product. So it would be same as 5 into 3 will be same as 5 plus 5 plus 5. So summation x same as summation fx. And capital N, which is summation f, is the sum of the frequencies. So if we add all the frequencies together, so 3 5s, 8 10s and so on, it will be the total number of points. So it will be 8 plus 3 and so on. So capital N, which is summation f, is the total number. So here summation fx, so 5 into 3 15 plus 8 into 10 80 plus 150 plus 320 and so on, divided by summation f, which is sum of all these values, which will be 61. So x bar equal to 1275 upon 61, which will be 20.9. Now when class intervals are given, it's similar to the second type. So we take the class intervals and their frequencies. X will be nothing but the midpoint, that is the average of the upper limit and the lower limit. So in this case, we get x by taking the average or the midpoint, that is basically 45 plus 40 divided by 2, which will be 42.5. Same as in this case, 50 plus 45, that is 95 divided by 2, 47.5. So basically we multiply, we try to get fx by multiplying the values. So basically to calculate the mean, we need summation fx. So we add these values, we get the total, and upon capital N, which is nothing but summation f, so that is sum of this column. We divide the two and we get the mean, which is 65.71. Median. Median is basically if you arrange all the data points in ascending or descending order and we take the middlemost data. So there is a formula for this, median equal to L plus n by 2 minus capital F upon small f into C. I'll explain this using an example. We are given the class intervals and the frequencies. In order to find the median, we need to first find something called cumulative frequency, denoted by capital F. So basically, it's the first frequency is taken as it is 4, and then we keep on adding the frequencies diagonally. So basically 4 plus 10 14, 14 plus 18 32, 32 plus 12 44, 44 plus 7 51, and 51 plus 5 56. The cumulative frequency is basically frequency up to that point. For example, the frequency here is as it is 4. Frequency here is the frequencies up to that point, so 4 plus 10. Here it is 4 plus 10 plus 18. Here 4 plus 10 plus 18 plus 12, and so on. Now capital N is the total frequency. So basically that's nothing but the sum. Instead of adding this summation f, we can directly find it using the last value of capital F. So basically it's 56 divided by 2, which is 28. Now we take the maximum frequency, which is 18 here, and the corresponding class interval 20 to 30. We take f as 18 and we go diagonally, so capital F will be 14. Basically the frequencies just before 18. And L will be the lower limit of the class interval having the maximum frequency. So L equal to 20 here, small f equal to 18, and capital F diagonally, which is 14. C is the class size, so that's the difference between the upper limit and the lower limit. So 30 minus 20 is 10. So substitute in this formula, median equal to L plus n by 2 minus capital F upon small f into C. Substituting, we get 27.77 in this example. Mode. Mode is basically the most recurring item, that is the item which repeats the most. The formula for mode is L plus d1 upon d1 plus d2 into C. So it's similar to the formula for median, except this bracket is replaced by n by 2 minus f upon small f. Here it is d1 upon d1 plus d2. This is an example. Find the mode. So class intervals and frequencies are given. We take the maximum frequency, which here it is 15, corresponding class interval 20 to 30. D1 basically represents the difference of the two frequencies from the left, and D2 the difference of the frequencies to the right. So in this case, D1 is 15 minus 8. We try to basically take positive values, so higher minus lower, 15 minus 8, which is 7, and here D2 is 15 minus 6, which is 9. L is the lower limit of the class interval having maximum frequency, so 20. C is the class size, 30 minus 20, which is 10. So mode is 20 plus 7 by 16 times 10, which is 24.37. Another example. Find the mode. Class interval frequency is given. This is the maximum frequency, corresponding class interval. L will be 45, which is the lower limit. C is the class size, 5. D1 is 35 minus 29, which is 6. D2 is 35 minus 32, which is 3. Substituting in this formula, we get 48.33. Now we have a relationship between mean, median and mode. It is mode equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. So for example, suppose we have mode and mean given to us. How can we calculate median? We know mode equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. So 3 median minus 2 mean and rearrange it in order to find median. So we substitute the two values and we get the median using this formula. Also, suppose we need to find all three measures of central tendency, mean, median and mode. We can find any two and using the above formula get the third. The easiest are median and mode to find out. So here we find the median using the formula. Maximum frequency is basically 34, the class interval, and diagonally is capital F. Substitute in this formula and you get the median. Similarly, we can find the mode. The value of L and C remain the same. D1 and D2. So basically here it is 34 minus 26 and 34 minus 31, which is 8 and 3. Substitute in this formula, get mode. Now since we know the above two values, we can find the mean using this formula. Mode equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. That would mean 2 mean equal to 3 median minus mode. dividing by 2, mean equal to 3 million minus mode upon 2, and hence we get the value 24.